Welcome back to Muscle Car. Today we'll show you how to fix your car's brakes with a detailed step-by-step process to ensure your safety on the road. Brakes are one of the most critical components of any vehicle, and keeping them in perfect condition is essential for a smooth and secure driving experience. Let's get started. First, park your car on a flat surface and make sure it's secure. Apply the handbrake and place wheel wedges behind the tires to prevent the car from moving. This is crucial for your safety while working on the brakes. Next, use a jack to lift the car and place it securely on jack stands. Make sure the car is stable before proceeding. Remove the wheel near the brake that you want to inspect. Once the wheel is removed, you'll have access to the brake system, which includes the brake pads, calipers, and rotors. Start by inspecting the brake pads. If they appear thin or worn down to less than 3 millimeters, it's time to replace them. To do this, locate the caliper which holds the brake pads in place, as in use a wrench to loosen the bolts securing the caliper, then carefully slide it off. Be cautious not to damage the brake line connected to the caliper. Remove the old brake pads from the caliper. Before installing the new brake pads, check the rotors for damage or uneven wear. If the rotors are scratched or warped, they may need to be replaced or resurfaced. Clean the rotor surface using a brake cleaner to remove dirt and debris. This ensures optimal contact between the brake pads and the rotor. Now, take the new brake pads and slide them into the caliper. Make sure they are aligned properly and fit snugly into place. Before reattaching the caliper, you may need to push the caliper piston back into its original position. This can be done using a C-clamp or a specialized brake piston tool. Be careful during this process to avoid damaging the piston. Reinstall the caliper over the brake pads and secure it with the bolts. Tighten the bolts firmly to ensure the caliper stays in place. Once the caliper is secured, double-check everything to make sure all components are properly installed. Next, check the brake fluid level in the reservoir under the hood. If the fluid level is low, top it up with the recommended brake fluid for your vehicle. Avoid overfilling, as this can lead to pressure issues in the braking system. After completing these steps, reattach the wheel and tighten the lug nuts securely. Lower the car from the jack stands and remove any wheel wedges. Finally, test the brakes to ensure they are working correctly. Start by gently pressing the brake pedal a few times to build up pressure in the system. Then, take the car for a short drive in a safe area and test the brakes at different speeds. If the brakes feel smooth and responsive, your job is done. Thanks for watching.